A Metro woman says her home turned into a house of horrors only a month after buying it.
Yeah, she says mold inside made her sick, while flooding issues and crumbling walls have now led to a lawsuit. I'm looking out for her tonight.
So this is where most of the mold is inside of the walls.
Miranda Augusta is going on year 3 inside this Northwest Oklahoma City home.
They caulked and painted over it.
And these problems you see have plagued her for about that same amount of time.
And you can literally feel the water there. And then down here, it's all crumbling.
She bought it near Meridian and Memorial in 2022.
It's in a perfect neighborhood, easy access to the highway.
She had an inspection done, showing they found no significant safety concerns, only minor maintenance issues or moderate recommendations that can be fixed at a cost, quote, somewhat reasonable. Though they add those should be addressed ASAP. Those were in areas like common stone cracking outside, moderate floor cracking, some smaller areas of wood rot, and a bit of HVAC issues. They also noted a mold-like substance observed and recommended a mold inspection be done. But with nothing coded in red on the report, Augusta perceived it to be a green light to buy.
How long was everything great?
A month.
30 days in, flooding, crumbling walls with cracks caulked over, a mold inspection finding fungi in multiple places, even a couple of gas leaks and more turned the tables quickly.
It's just one thing after another, after another, after another.
Her vents also collapsed, and water stains can even be seen on the walls near a puddled backyard and side area by the garage.
When I reached out to the inspection company just asking like where do I stand, and I don't have all the money to fix I didn't want to buy a fixer-upper. I wanted to buy a house.
After tens of thousands of dollars and efforting to fix the problem, she now has carpet pulled in the rooms and tile pulled in the kitchen. Her family also moved to the opposite side of the house away from the mold.
And she decided to file this lawsuit against the inspection team, a realtor, and the sellers, which is still going on to this day.
Augusta has had asthma since age 5. Her doctor writing a letter to the court saying the mold made her symptoms worse, adding that she showed, quote, decreased lung function. She was prescribed medication, including multiple inhalers, but they, quote, cannot observe marked improvement unless excessive mold spores that are present in the home are eradicated.
I'm ready to give the house back or something. Something's got to go, Now it's just not really safe for my children and I to live here.
We reached out to all parties involved. Icon Realty represented the sellers named here as Scott and Tisha Phipps. We approached them at their home and they told us they had no comment. But realtor David Smith sent us a statement saying his company, quote, had no knowledge of the condition of the property and that they used a property condition disclaimer, which claims the seller had no knowledge of any defects and never lived at or occupied the property. The lawsuit, though, alleging that disclaimer is false and misleading, and both of them knew of defects, only concealing and misrepresenting the property's condition. Redbud Inspections did the original look-through, the lawsuit alleging they should have found more issues. In a statement, they tell us they can't say much due to the litigation, but they are, quote, confident in the thoroughness of our inspection and our adherence to industry standards.
As mentioned, that lawsuit is ongoing. Of course, we'll keep you up to date as it moves through the court system. You can find full statements from everyone in the story as well as state law regarding home inspections on our website, KFOR.com.